Running late. About an hour late, give or take. But you know what? I mean, we're here now. And I don't have work tomorrow, so you know what? Totally cool. Absolutely fine with that. I don't know how this is going to go, but this is the dead end here. And I have full expectations for this for me to take, like, I don't know, an hour and a half, something like that, to actually try to beat this boss. Could be that I beat it here on this first try, of which I'm, like, even more kind of anxious about because I still don't know what the fuck I'm gonna play. You had I don't know if that's the why you sent me that, that like, mod manager, I guess, OJ. But, I mean, that was one of those things that I'm like, that's why it probably took me a little bit longer than usual, actually, to get things set up, but, because I didn't know that stuff was actually a thing. And then I found out some more interesting things, because I never really used Dolphin for Wii before, so that was interesting. The mod manager was the easiest way to do it and have online, and it was easy to set up for the most part. It was just most everything else that I was like I realized, because I mostly end up using, oh wow, you know what, I just thought about that too. You know, you gotta save those points for whenever we have Pokemon. Just so you know. Oh boy. Anywho. Oh wow, I really have not used these in a while. Okay, hang on. Anywho, yeah, setting it up actually was pretty easy. It was everything else that I was like, I use, Dolphin mostly for GameCube stuff. I have now gotten into potentially wanting to get a bigger external hard drive, specifically to be able to hold all my ROMs and stuff like that, and be able to actually get more ROMs, because I'd like to actually extend that a little further, because I got Saturn ROMs, which were actually fun to, you know, download and find, because I didn't know too much about that stuff. It's funny how I think of, like, Saturn and Dreamcast as, like, gems, but then the instant I end up thinking about the Genesis, I'm like, I don't know, Aladdin, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of any other, like, games for it. Oh, whoops. I don't know how I actually increased that volume. My bad. I'm blowing out the mic there. Yeah. Yeah. Prince Ali, it's from the game, from that console. You know, it's funny. When I think of an Aladdin game, I think of the Genesis version, the one that has the sword. I don't think of the one. I think a lot of people actually associate it with the Super Nintendo version, but me, I think of the Genesis version. I don't know why. I guess maybe that's just where I played it for the first time, like at a cousin's house or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, there's and I even went down that kind of rabbit hole thinking like, okay, maybe there's Super Nintendo games that I can think of that would be like short and, you know, easy plays, quick one-offs. There actually is one now that I think about it, because I saw it and I'm like, oh yeah, I had that game, and I don't think I ever finished it. It was the Tiny Toons version game. What was it? Buster Busts Out or something like that. Running Helldivers 2 right now with the new scarier Illuminate is a hell of a time. That could probably be something too, actually. Just kill the rest of the time with Helldivers 2, since I haven't actually cracked that open in a while. Excuse me. Get my ass handed to me. We shall see. Anywho, yeah, so I considered actually going into Clair Obscur as soon as I ended up finishing this and then just starting Clair Obscur. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have like a whole entire stream actually devoted to Clair Obscur. So I'm gonna wait for a better time. So that's why I was looking for like one-offs sort of things. Even just like, I don't know. I've had this idea of actually going through Newgrounds games again, just to fucking screw around with it. I don't know how much longer. Or how long I've had my sunglasses on, but I'm gonna do it for this one fight here. Oops. Oi! Fuck! Okay, yeah, that was very hard, actually, with it being so, like, dim. Bonjour, je m'appelle Claire. Oui, oui, dans l'expédition. Baguette. I don't know. Don't even know if I'm actually saying all that correctly. Wait, why are we fighting the big rest? So, leading up to this, if I followed along to the journey well enough here, like literally here, because the rest of the game I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Like literally from the boat that we got on over here, ending up finding out that Wukong is actually dead. Like, we've been going this whole time, I guess, trying to resurrect him, and, like, we just got confirmation that, no, that's not possible. Because his body's been, and now his body's been scattered to the winds, and that's what we were collecting, here. Like, those are his eyes, then his ears, and his nose, and his tongue, and his, body. And we are the embodiment of his mind. So we are now fighting... I don't fucking know. Our will to prevent masturbation? I don't really know. Like, I fucked up, dude. Damn it. There we go. Oh, so this is the brain rot bot? Sure. I've got zero idea what's happening in the story anymore. Like, I guess this is his embodiment of his, like, his will, and, like, we're trying to basically prove ourselves or something. I don't really know. That, like, we're worthy of, like, taking his title or something. He's dead, but he's got 7 different types of immortality. Well, I guess he dropped one of them somewhere, like at the gas station on the way over here or something. I don't know. Skibbity Wukong. It just makes me want to crack my neck. Jeez. What? Alright, thanks, dog. I will admit that this boss is actually pretty sick. That's new. Well, I'm dead. How do you even keep on top of all this shit? Holy. Like it's actually going too fast for you? Is that what you're saying? The, FromSoft has taught me well, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, there we go. That one. Come on. Come on. Skip. There we go. There we go. Here it comes. Damn it. Okay. I thought for sure he was gonna... Alright, well, I need to be careful about this. Fuck! Great. There it is. This bullshit. I can't even heal. Like, this is the segment where he's like, okay, well, fine. You don't heal. I'll heal. The problem is, I'd like to get it out of the way early, but I don't know if there's even, like, a correct tell for that stuff. Where'd he go? Well. It was going so well too. I'm getting some of the timings right. It's the ones where he starts using, like, martial arts in between all of it that, like, gets me. this going. Ow. God damn it. Every time. Let's see if it happens. Figures. Here it comes. There. Okay, I need to figure out where this, like, sudden attack is, because despite the fact I have actually... like, what the fuck, dude? That just, like, smacked the shit out of me. Despite the fact that I have that upgrade, how is that legal, right? Like, it... Let me see, hang on. I guess that, I don't know. In fact, hang on. Let me clear my sinuses while I got that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so there's this, and I prefer it for this boss. When with 4 focus points, automatically performing a thrust heavy attack immediately after a... Oh, 4... So I have to have a full... Okay, so that's how that happens. I can do that. Nope. Alright. First phase good. Only used the gourd one time, so that's good news. Alright, so now I can do that. I am almost dead again. There we go. That's how it's done. Oh, fuck. I messed up. I thought I had full. Fuck. I get too greedy with that one. That is... It always ends up getting me. Since he's using the same armor as you, does that apply when you change armors as well? If so, giving him shittier armor might make him easier, killing him easier. I have doubts about that, but, I mean, we can try. Let's see. Let's see. If I ended up actually taking off the feathers, then at least I can actually see that. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. It's not a bad suggestion. But I think we're, like... I think the idea is that we're fighting at his level. And if you're deciding to go below that, then it's like, okay, that's your choice, but I'm staying on this level right here. I doubt it'd work, but it was a thought. It was clever. I liked it. I like the idea. What? Why? Oh, God. I know why. Alright, you know what? Just... I think me changing armor actually took away some of my mana. So, I'm just gonna take this L right here. I need max ammo to be able to actually use it. Alright, so, let's try that again. I'm a sucker for a mirror match, especially when they match my equipment, so I like knowing, seeing just how far that goes. A Dark Link sort of situation. Alright. That charge up thrust gets me every time. Fuck! Yeah, we're gonna be here a little while. I might have to not have to worry about the one-off after all. Who knows? You know what? Let me see something. If this shit has not mattered... Let's see. Why is this all separate? I hate how separate all of this is. So fucking much. I never used that. Alright, let's go with that. The comment in this is just reminding me how much I love staves. Stabs. Nothing like a good beat stick. And that shit, like, a lot of people take that for granted, but no. That shit fucking hurts. Solid ass wood, dude. Alright. That was a rookie mistake. It got me again. Alright, I wasted about 3 flasks there, so... Come on, please. Ah! Well, I'm not half down right there. That's good. I had the wrong thing. I thought I had a full. Okay, cool. Fucking did it. So I like that skill allocation shit. That's what won the game. Oh no, it actually was a cool boss for the most part. Just were moments, again, with the gameplay that's just like, man, if you had just tightened some of these screws. Oh, you Voldemort's. Okay, cool. GG. Easy. Ow.
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west.
Ha, he said it.
Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale.
He's technically right.
But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
Many impressive weapons in the world. I fear a man who only brings a stick. I fear the man who goes into a Pokemon fight with only level 1s. I fear the man that brought a frying pan to the bar fight. So we are reborn, I suppose? Because we're in the Stone Egg. That much I know about Journey to the West, how Wukong was born out of a stone egg that fell from the heavens. Where's Bajia? Oh god, did he get stuck in there? Let's see. Can add this. We are currently, like, for how many... Hold on. I think I started... Yeah, okay. So this is one of the first few, like, games I started streaming on YouTube for. It took 23 streams to actually get through this game. That is insanity. Well, yeah, altogether for this game, I enjoyed my time with it, and it had its moments of being able to actually, like, you know, hit some highs. If I had to give it an arbitrary score, like between, like, I don't know, 1 to 10, it's either a 6 or a 7. There are just a lot of things. That can't be all of the credits. It'd be insane if that was all the credits. Okay. I was gonna say, my god. Yeah, like, again, I could not tell you at all what the story of it. In fact, I'm gonna look up the Wikipedia right now. Because I couldn't tell you what the story was about at all. I really could not. Let me make sure it's not. Yeah, it's not too incredibly long. It's longer, but yeah. Yeah, like the story, I just, like, maybe if I knew the source material, like, by heart, this would probably hit maybe a little bit harder. Might. I don't really know. Like, so I got no basis of being able to actually compare it whatsoever. But, what I have been able to actually, like, you know, see and, like, what I was following along with, I did not fucking understand at all. It just was strange. I don't know. Just really strange. And it's hard to keep track of all the different characters and everything. Wait, you ain't a Sun Wukong head? Last I checked, no. I think the only thing I knew about Sun Wukong was that it was a Winston skin in Overwatch. I'm simplifying it. I know Enslaved is basically another take on it. I know Goku is like a very, very, very loose take on him. Yeah, I don't know. Goku, right, yeah. Dragon Ball was like a very loose adaptation, initially, maybe, of Journey to the West. And I don't even know, like, I haven't seen Dragon Ball, so I don't know. It's just kind of what I've always understood it to be. Anyways, that gameplay was weird. It just was, I don't know, like, there were, first of all, I don't like the skill trees at all. I've been very vocal about the skill trees. There are too fucking much. There's too much. Way too fucking much. Like, the skill trees are just garbage. I'm sorry. Like, why are there so many, like, there was, like, I think I counted, and there was, like, 46 different, like, trees. And I mean trees, not nodes, trees. And I'm just like, God, dude, no. Like, you could have consolidated a lot of shit here. I only ever really used, it was a skill forest. Ha! That's what you did there. That's nice. That's good. I actually really like that. Some of the input, there's like an input delay that is just very odd. It's not even like, the best way I could describe it is like if everything was the Dark Souls parry window, but it just kind of like was constantly, instead of it being like a solid, okay, the level for the window is right here, instead it would be like the window was constantly shifting, and I don't fucking understand why. So weird. Well, that was relatively quick for credits. Still, I mean, they still should be very proud about what they accomplished. I'm very happy that it exists, because, I mean, I don't want them to stop with any of this stuff. I just, I'd rather them build off of it, of course. No, I'm good, thank you. Maybe sometime in like 10 years. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I don't know. Some hint detection was just on top of like input delay being kind of weird, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and just between there. Hit detection, oh my god, dude. Some things I'm just like, why? The Scorpion Lord, I'm glad that Shen, you vindicated me on that the Scorpion Lord was indeed bullshit, because man, no, that was pissing me off. Oh my god. Anyways, overall, I still enjoyed my time with it. I really did. It's pretty. It's very pretty. I don't know. I don't see myself coming back to it for a good long while, or at the very least after I read like Monkey or something like that. So we'll end up seeing. All right, so that's gonna cut that YouTube stream for right now. Well, isn't there an editor on the YouTube app? That way I can actually just clip some things off. I think there is, right? I'll take a look. I need to do that with the like the beginning of my streams, and like shave off the weight at the beginning. We'll see. All right. So, oh, I meant to add this to my list, right? Yeah, excuse me. That now makes 14 games. Okay, up. Alrighty, so first things first, I need to look up a fucking Wikipedia to see, like, how, like, what the fuck happened here. Plus, there was apparently a secret ending, and I just didn't, I'm sorry, I just did not care enough to actually go back to that. Let me see. Open all this up. All right. So I am not leaving you guys. Out in the cold here. All right, let's see. I want to be able to see, make sure everything's actually working right. Okay, now. So, let's see. Let's see. It adapts many of the novel's characters and backstories. The game has 6 chapters, each one. Right, okay. The world is home to the gods of the Chinese pantheon. Many Yaguais are beings with preternatural abilities. Hints at a growing instability in the relation between the Buddhist deities of Mount Lingshan and Taoist gods of the Celestial Court in the background. Each chapter concludes with the animated cutscene, providing a reflection and exploration of the narrative and thematic game elements of the game, which those were excellent. Absolutely do like those. Let's see. For instance, the first 3 cutscenes resonate with Chinese philosophy. The 4th cutscene relates to love, while the 5th cutscene relates to grief and anger. The final cutscene serves as a flashback depicting some of the events played in chronological reverse order from the journey to the west. Okay. So this is a story here. I need this. Yeah, I need this. Needless to say. Alright. After escorting his master, Sun Zhang, and everything, Sun Wukong ascends to Buddhahood, yet he rejects life in the celestial court for the simple joys of life on Mount Wagwo instead. Mistrustful sends an army led by Erlong Shen to force him to submit. Sun Wukong duels Erlong Shen, but he's incapacitated by the circlet that binds him and is sealed in stone on the mountain. He's severed from his 6 senses, corresponding to 6 relics. Over the next centuries, the monkeys of the mountain seek to recover the relics to revive him. Through Black, he's assisted by the local keeper through this place. He defeats Player Guai, yeah. While the Black surrenders, the Destined One then travels to the barren Yellowwind River, defeats the Yellowwind Sage, this happens Ling Ji's. Let's her head to contain the fuming ears relic. Headless Monk, revealed to be Ling Ji, restores his head and gives the relic to the monkey. The Destined One, yes, okay, yes. Yeah, so he's one of these monkeys that's recovering these different relics altogether. Let's see. No, bro, as the hubris knows, bro, the guy, he sends the monkey. During the fight, she crashes into the gold symbols. Guys, you? Where did I say you back? Oh, Erlan Shen, I see. I just processed that right there. Let's see. She crashes into the gold symbols, imprisoning Shubajia, an old friend of Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong, excuse me. I'm just getting so caught up in all these pronunciations. Bajia joins the quest to gather the relics. The rest one to please the road, please impulse over frozen lake. Fishes the relic out of the lake for the monkey, or after the Destined One and Shubajia arrive at the webbed ridge. Right? Okay. And the monkey, the second sister captures Shubajia and brings him the matriarch, Violet Spider, but the Destined One rescues him. The Violet Spider flees to the 100-eyed Taoist master, who violently takes the envious tongue relic back from her. Anyway, joined by the Destined One, who defeats the 100-eyed. And the injured Violet Spider, once lovers, share a last glance at each other before Bajia sorrowfully walks away towards the relic. Fight their way to the Flame Mountain. They carry someone who claims to be the Bull King and Princess Fair Fox's daughter, Ping Ping. That it is his son, Red Boy. Yeah. Which that was a fun fight, trying to deceive them. He hands the greed body relic to the monkey, but Red Boy takes it and consumes it for power. One Jubajia pleads mercy and offers her plan. Same family refuses to submit and kills himself. The relic appears for them to take. Okay, almost there. We're getting there. Just, I need to know what the fuck, dude. Like, all right. So far, it's just been gathering all of the relics to try and revive Sun Wukong. The Great Pagoda, located in the New West. I believe this is the stuff that I have not. This was the missing stuff here. That was like, okay, get this, and then it gives you like the secret ending or something like that. Guides Erlan Shen and the Destined One to Mount Himei. Here, the Destined One defeats Erlan Shen and the four Heavenly Kings. Erlan Shen, who took Sun Wukong's mind relic after their battle many ages ago, unleashes Wukong's memory from his third eye and shares his realization that their fight back then allowed Wukong to set a path to break free through immortal death. Hang on. Was mind relic after that? Yeah, okay, so yes. So, am I understanding that right? That it's saying that like he basically was just trying to, like, after his defeat, he was just it allowed him to actually try to die as opposed to his immortality, presumed immortality. His armor and Jingbang, which is the staff. They enter a realm shaped by Wukong's lingering memories. Through the stone on this mountain summit, the old monkey ferries them across its river. Was that my cat? That was weird. Could have sworn I heard something. Mama. I don't know. Maybe that was just me, but I don't know. That sounded distressing. Hang on a second. There you are. I don't know if you called out to me or what. She's back there on her blanket. Her blankie. Let's see. The Destined One was yes, okay. The group encounters versions of the current selves, which prompts the old monkey to reveal that the mind of Sun Wukong is the Destined One. Yeah, okay, I think I remember that. No, I think I do remember that. He says that Wukong's mind is lost, as the mind is an essence unique to every life and is destined to fade away at life's end. Thus he explains Wukong can never return as he was, but the universe will always bear him a successor. Successor is the Destined One. This successor is the Destined One. Now, the journey's end, the Destined One defeats Sun Wukong's broken shell. The 5 relics obtained during the journey unite with the Destined One as the shell dissipates. Wukong's circlet appears on the shell's head and falls in the shallow water. In one ending, the Destined One receives a circlet from the old monkey and becomes trapped in the stone. In the other ending, having regained Sun Wukong's memories from Erlan Shen, the Destined One does not wear the circlet and remains free. That's the only difference? No, okay, hang on. That's gotta be... That's too simple. Let's see. Let's see. There's that. Secret, true, default. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, this one, I guess. we ever get there. Might be too loud. Let's see. This is the bad ending, supposedly. Which, that's the one that we got. Yeah, okay. So... okay, yes, we've been here.
Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
So, I'm guessing that that's the circlet that the monk put on his head to make him obey. Just my assumption. So he was his own monk. Wild. Monk. Monkey. Wild. He's from the jungle.
What does it matter if you become a Buddha? That headband has always been on your head.
Keep those eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off and break free.
Soon, Wukong, when you defied the Celestial Court, I had to seal you beneath the mountains with my immense power. Yet, after enduring punishment, you embraced the dark, uplifted good against evil, and subdued Yao Guais throughout the journey. For your contribution,
These are beautiful.
bestow upon you the title of Victorious Fighting Buddha.
These,
He defied the Celestial Court, and the Jade Emperor imposed 3 ordeals. Only when the chicken finishes pecking the rice, the dog laps up the flowers, and the lamp burns through the key, the rain will
these
fall.
little videos. What happened? Is that?
And the lamp burns through the key, the rain will fall.
Okay, where'd the sound go? I'll check to see. I mean, if people start talking again, well, now I just feel like I'm missing something. All right, hang on. God damn it.
Shame I must greet you in this bitter...
The lamp burns through the key, the rain will fall. Only when they defied the Celestial Court, and the Jade Emperor imposed 3 ordeals. Only when
Oh,
the
I
chicken
wonder if it was the
finishes pecking
music.
rice, the dog laps up the flowers, and the lamp burns through the key.
'Cause there's
the
no music
rain
here.
will fall.
Sun Chikong. I had to take a break from doing my rinses because the frickin' I was getting horrible bloody noses on this side. I might have to start again because it's, man, it is tough. Tough to breathe right now. Did he just piss all over that hand? What happened there? Yeah, I think there's supposed to be music, like, and they turned it off. That's what it was. So that probably got muted on the last one. Yeah, but the music is good.
Bottoms up, brothers. One final toast before we crash the Celestial Palace.
I think I'd have more fun reading your comment there. I'd have more fun actually just seeing it like if it was an animated movie like this. Because even like the animation itself, I sit there and I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. That's... What? Hold on. Is that really where it ends? Okay, hang on. Let's go back to this one real quick. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. That's what it looks like, I guess. Yep, that is the true ending right there. What? Not more. Yeah, I mean, like, again, I think that this is a gorgeous fucking, like, because these little, like, side animations that they had for this game, so fucking cool. So fucking cool. I don't know. Like, that was just kind of confusing all of a sudden. It's like, wait, what did that have to do with all that? I don't know. It's kind of wild they took an already well-established story and just made the storytelling such a weak aspect of the game. The problem is that they wanted to do basically a follow-up to said story, which I'm all for, honestly. Go nuts, all right? You want to do something original with, like, an established thing? Yeah, why not? You know, but there's a lot of people that don't know that established thing. And when you're just pretty much like, all right, throw them in the deep end, and no, we're not giving you any floaties, then it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, no, I'm gonna drown. That's how that works. When inventing the wheel, one must remember why it moves. When reinventing the wheel. I see. We're moving to fortune cookie stuff to go with themes. I see. Enlightening. I love it. But yeah, I mean, like, I just was so lost. Like, there were some things that I just did not understand. I mean, why do some of these characters have, I mean, yes, I understand, I understand now that, like, you know, especially that the relics were supposed to be this different senses of some Wukong, but I don't know, like, if that was established at the beginning, I definitely don't remember that, because I remember the fight, all, like, and the way it all looked and everything, and that was epic, but its conclusion I honestly don't remember all that well. So if it was established that, yeah, his body basically split into 6 pieces, then I don't remember that at all. So wow, I can't type. Your personality is very personal to others' lucky numbers. I thought you were making a fortune cookie, like, joke there, is the thing. Oh my god. God. Well, I can't. Well, whenever you say your personality is very personable to others, I thought that, like, the first thing you said was correct. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to probably try to rinse out my nose. Man, it is getting really blocked up, and I still can't use allergy medicine for another, like, 2 weeks. I want to say. Man. Drain the tubes? Yeah, I probably should. I don't know. I still had fun with that game. It's just, man, I don't know what the fuck. There just was a lot of stuff that I'm just like, man, I'm so fucking lost.